In tonight's News 4 Tucson investigation, fighting for care as the state works to prevent fraud at sober living homes following a series of issues over the past few years. A Tucson facility that has never been under investigation tells News 4 Tucson investigators it is paying the price now, and it fears the consequences could be devastating for Native American women suffering from addiction. News 4 Tucson's chief investigative reporter Chorus Nylander is live outside of the Haven Addiction Treatment Center in Midtown. Chorus.
Well, Sean, for over 50 years now, the Haven here behind me has been helping women suffering from addiction in Tucson. Many of their clients are Native American women who mostly rely on a special health care plan through the state to afford coverage. Well, after a substantial amount of fraud across the system over the past few years, the state's put in place some very swift barriers, and it's having a toll on those with legitimate claims.
They are depending on us. Their families are depending on us.
It's a crisis threatening a major resource for women suffering from addiction in Tucson. The Haven Addiction Treatment Center is seeing major barriers from the Arizona Health Care Cost Containment System known as Access, after widespread sober living home fraud that cost taxpayers over $2 billion since 2023.
I am outraged that people would use the most vulnerable in our community for financial gain.
Amy Graves is the CEO of the Haven. She says Access's reaction to the fraud is hurting innocent patients and organizations like their own, which was not investigated for any fraud. They are seeing Native Americans using the American Indian Health Plan not receiving coverage. She says the Haven is owed over $375,000 for care provided with no reimbursement from Access.
Ultimately, when the payments do not come for services provided in good faith, it threatens our ability to keep our doors open.
This was my room 13 years ago.
Fondi Grijalva is a testament to the important work at the Haven. She went through recovery here herself.
The Haven saved my life.
Now she's the admissions supervisor here, helping others. She's also Native American. For her, the impacts their clients are facing is very personal.
Many of our women are not only trying to rebuild their lives due to generational trauma, in addition to this trauma and in addition to the financial barriers that they're experiencing now with American Indian Health Plan.
In the next 30 days, I expect a list of deliverables from your agency.
On Wednesday in Phoenix, there was a Senate Health and Human Services Committee hearing on the issue. Lawmakers heard several stories on how this was impacting real people in need of care.
No one else should go through what I went through, believing in false promises, being abandoned in unsafe homes, and losing loved ones because of fraud.
There's a lot of unanswered questions.
State Senator Sally Gonzalez, who represents Tucson, has been advocating for solutions to this problem. She was part of the hearing Wednesday. She says Access has agreed to meet with her and the Haven. She is hoping for a quick solution.
I'm hoping to be able to get Haven their money.
We serve just under 600 women every year, and they are mothers oftentimes of young children, young families. So the ripple effect of that is enormous.
And I reached out to Access. A spokesperson got back to me and said they will not comment on any active proceedings involving specific providers, but did say that they welcome the opportunity to have these discussions with the providers and state lawmakers to try and find a solution. We're going to stay on top of this story. We'll update you as any progress is made. We're live tonight from Midtown. Chorus Nylander, News 4 Tucson.